Good morning. This is Dr. McDaniel at GYN Corner. I'm a board-certified obstetrician gynecologist in New York City, and I'm bringing to you all things health-related for women. Thank you for joining me at the corner today. Let's see, I'm taping this on Tuesday afternoon. It's a little after 3 o'clock, but I will place it in the Facebook for Wednesday morning. I always like to do these in the morning. And let's see, we're in the middle of the corona virus COVID-19 lockdown, the viral infection that started in China and now has become a pandemic. So everything's on lockdown. It's freezing in the building. I'm here at the office, and I think there's only maybe 20 of us in this whole building, so I suppose they have decided not to turn the heat on for only 20 people. I'm in New York City, and this building is like 20 or so stories, but there's my office, GYN office, there's a dental office, podiatrist, massage therapist. We have a couple of health offices here, and I know they're open part-time. We're open part-time also. We're only open we're doing Monday through Thursday, and we're just open from 11. The office hours are 11 to 4, but realistically, we've been doing like 11:30 or 12 to 3 o'clock today. Of course, someone's calling with the service is on. Today, the last patient was 2 o'clock, so I had one of the girls stay on the phone till just a couple of minutes ago, and I'm going to leave. And let's see, I have 2 jackets and a scarf on because it's really cold in this building today. It's spring, but the weather's not very spring-like. The weather's still winter-like. So let's see, I hope everyone's staying safe and doing well, and reading lots of books and enjoying their time off if they're working from home or if they're on self-sequestering. And hopefully everything will start going back to normal. The economy will get back to normal, and everyone will be bustling around within the next 4 to 6 weeks. That's my prayer. So we'll see. And hopefully my prediction, it's an affirmation. So hopefully that will come to life over the next few weeks. I trust we're back rolling normally by the end of April, early May. And if anyone's here in the tri-state area, like I said, we are open part-time. I'm also conducting virtual visits or televisits. If you're a return patient and you have the phone app for our online patient chart system, our portal system, it's called Hilo. If you have the phone app, you can just log in. You have to call the office because right now it's not letting you schedule televisits through the regular appointments. You can leave a message through the portal, or you can call the office, schedule a televisit. Sorry. And then we're doing the virtual visits for everything through the internet system we have through our online patient chart. And that's working out really well. About half of the patients that I'm seeing every day are through virtual visits or televisits, so it's nice. And let's see, let me get to the topic at hand today. So I'm still doing the birth control pill buster, myth buster sessions. And today I'm speaking about fibroids, because I do get the question of whether the hormones in the birth control pills will worsen their fibroids, make their fibroids worse, will make the fibroids grow faster or get larger. That's a no. Short answer is no, it won't. The longer answer is that, contrary to popular belief, the birth control pills are all low-dose pills now. And they do, when one takes the birth control pills, they do not increase your hormone levels. They actually decrease the hormone levels. So if we do a blood drop on someone's estrogen level, their estrogen is going to be a lot lower. It's going to be it's going to be perimenopausal to almost menopausal levels, depending on which pill someone's on. So the hormone levels decrease. And years ago, a lot of the science supported the possibility that even though the birth control pills will not shrink the fibroids, that's possible they will stunt the growth, or they will decrease the rate of progression in size of the fibroids, because fibroids, for those of you who don't know, I did a big kind of a several series presentation on fibroids or uterine leiomyomata about 9 months ago or so. If you want to check, it's easy to check through the podcast or through the GYN Corner podcast or the GYN Corner on not Facebook, but on YouTube, because they're easily identifiable that way. They're organized. So I did a big presentation, several days series on the fibroids about 9 months ago. But fibroids are balls of uterine muscle, and they're benign. They don't cause health issues. But they are abnormal response to a normal environment. So fibroids feed off of hormones, specifically the estrogen hormone. They will always grow the first 6 months or so of pregnancy because the estrogen hormone is really high. And it's thought because the bloodstream estrogen levels are really low on birth control pills, that even though they won't shrink it, they will slow or stunt the growth of fibroids. So it's actually beneficial to be on the birth control pills if you have fibroids. They will either slow the growth, decrease the progression, or do nothing, but they will not make them worse. Now, occasionally, if someone is on the birth control pill, they'll have some pain or cramping, a little bit more pain or a little bit more cramping of their fibroids. And that's potentially because the fibroid is outgrowing its blood supply. So even though your body is still allowing it to grow, the blood supply or the vasculature to the fibroid is not growing at the same rate. So that's called degeneration. And fibroid degeneration is it basically starts to implode on itself. It crumbles down. So the treatment for degeneration is just drinking lots of fluids to try to increase the blood supply, and pain medicine, ibuprofen, Motrin, Advil. That will decrease the pain cramping, and the fluids will help decrease the pain and cramping. So the long answer is birth control pills will either help or do nothing. The short answer is they won't make your fibroids get worse. Nothing will make them worse except pregnancy, and that's only for the brief period of time during the pregnancy. So I hope that's helpful information on birth control pills and your fibroids. Thank you for watching GYN Corner today. I hope everyone's having a great rest of their day, great rest of their week. Make the most out of your staycation if you're working from home. And I forgot to add that the horse lessons we go to on Saturdays, their instructor paused them, so that's why I'm not doing the Saturday pregnancy series from the horse farm. I will resume it when the horse lessons start, and hopefully it'll be nice warm spring weather, so I'll be able to walk around, see the horses and the bucolic environment that we're in on Saturday mornings. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.